Water is a dynamic, powerful, and hostile environment rescue personnel will have to enter. With an understanding of water dynamics, rescuers can swim defensively or aggressively in water and self-rescue into an eddy for safety. The rescuer understands that an eddy produces powerful currents. By allowing the current to carry him to the top of the eddy, he can aggressively swim across the eddy line and into the main current. Once in the current, he scans downstream for hazards and obstructions, such as a horizontal line going across the river. He recognizes this as a drop and pulls his knees up to his chest when going over the drop to reduce the potential for a foot entrapment. Rescuers use single or multiple rescuer crossing techniques to walk in the water. Rescuers evaluate the water dynamics to determine the best location to cross. They can set up a zip line, a tension diagonal, and use the current to ferry from one shore to the other. A tethered rescue swimmer is positioned in the best location to capture a floating victim in the water. Backup personnel position themselves downstream at the capture point in an eddy to assist the rescuer and the victim to safety. A static line across a river can be used for a dynamic ferry or a movable control point. Rescuers in the boat and on shore must understand how the water dynamics are going to affect the boat. Rescue boat operation requires a thorough knowledge of the boat, water dynamics, and good communication skills between the rescuers. Holding position in a current is a critical skill when picking up a victim from a stationary location or when lining up to capture a floating victim. Rescuers must identify ice characteristics and conditions to determine the type of ice rescue tactic to employ. Remember, water is a dynamic, powerful, and hostile environment rescue personnel will enter. Knowledge, practice, and experience will keep you and your team safe.